Alright, welcome back everybody to another episode of SimCity 4. And the last episode we just kind of built up this city, and I think we kind of worked on the industry city. But off camera I just went ahead and built out some farms because we definitely needed to get that going. And I also built out a small little city over there. So hopefully in this episode, all we really have to worry about is this area over here. Now we might need to deal with that area over there eventually, but hopefully for this episode we can kind of just focus on this area and kind of get this area up and running. See if it'll load up here. So yeah, I went ahead and I built out a small city, like I said, over there. I got things kind of under control again. Hopefully they'll be under control. Does not look like things are over control or under control here. Just thinking they were over capacity. So go brains. We're going to turn that up. Let's see here. So that's the patient capacity and number. Okay, so we can actually kind of keep that down just a little bit. We don't need to have a huge amount over. Something I just realized that this road widens out. It's been a while since I played this, so I probably pointed out this in the last episode, but I widened this road out any further. It's going to run right into these guys here. So I might as well check on that now. See how things are going here. Oh, things are fine. Things are fine. That's good. Alright, so we'll turn that off. Alright. I just want to check some numbers here, get an idea. Did I change something on the road recently? Must have. So I'm not going to worry about that, but what I'm going to worry about is go ahead and let this run for a few. Just want to see where the numbers budge to. I just need a lot of retail, which I can definitely do. We still need to widen that out too, but let's go ahead and get some retail going along here. This is going to be pretty much staying like this now that I know what I'm going after here. And the same goes on this side. We'll go ahead and build out some fairly large amount of retail over here. I think this is a road all the way up to here, but if not, I can definitely make sure it is by doing that. There we go. Okay. So I have a pretty good idea of where the freeway is going to go, so I can go ahead and do that kind of stuff. So let's go ahead and see. Should build in, which should help demand a little bit. I think it's those the farms that are still getting to us. We need to actually just go and build a whole square full of it, which I may or may not do off camera. We'll see where that goes. Some guys building out over here, which is nice. So the only thing is I don't know what kind of design I've been doing here. So in between roads, so what about there? There's been about 350. Okay, so I can do that. Whoops, I did not want to build that. Grab the right tool here. So I did not want to build that there, but we do want to build. I almost kind of wonder if I want to build this way, but I think I'm going to wait. So let's see here, 350 down this way. Wow, that's way too much. Alright. Still too much. One more. Alright, so about there. Should be okay. I not build too far, as I don't know quite yet. So that we know what that road will eventually become. And then we have this. Alright, and then we have this road here. Connect down here. So I think I've been doing 8 right in between. Sorry, it's being a little laggy here for some reason. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I think it was 9 correct. Let me just double check. 1, 2. Okay, so the long way I've been doing that. Okay, that would make sense. Okay, we can do that. 2, 1. All right. Like I said, it's been a little while since I've played on this map, so I'm just kind of learning what I've been doing here. Right? Yeah, 4. Okay. If you guys don't know, I've got a Twitter account set up, so if you guys want to go check that out, You can. The link will be down below. I finally got one, so you can keep an update on where I'm at, where videos are, you know, in case the YouTube subscription box, you know, messes up like it's known to do and stuff like that. Always post things there. So we have 2, 2, 2. Okay, perfect. That's what we want. We want a nice even number there. So if we have to one-way these streets later on, it'll make things a lot easier on us. So yeah, I got that going. More SimCity videos should be coming, as well as I got quite a few series going on right now. I just want to kind of keep a variety on the channel, kind of keep me going as well. You know, just kind of make sure there's enough difference in there to keep me going. You know, not saying that this is boring, but you know, I don't want to get stuck on one game for too long, because that'll definitely will get old after a while. So I don't want to do that if I can avoid it. Let's go do some threes back here. Why not? Okay, I guess we're doing that as well. It's alright. So we're going to build out some pipes here just to make sure. Did we come down this road too? We did, okay. And then we came up this road, okay. So thank you to everybody who continue to stick around, even if this isn't your favorite series. You know, I definitely will keep up with the other ones. Cities XL by far is the popular one on this channel, and it's the one I have most fun with. So naturally, that's the one I'm going to keep up with, at least the very most here. So I'm not sure what's going on here. It's kind of weird. I did have to turn down some settings to see if I can get it to work a little bit better on while recording it, and I did. Alright, so we got lots of people coming in here, which tells me that we have a pretty big demand here for people. So what we're going to do, we need to get some retail going. I know that. So I think down this road we're going to go and put some retail. So they want the university. We're not quite ready for that quite yet. I think this one I'll go and do 3, 2, and then let's wipe out 2 there, and then wipe out 3 there. Okay. And we'll just go ahead and kind of fill these guys in. Hopefully it'll be alright when I have to widen out the road. We'll see which side I choose. Let's go and fix this up here. And then, so I should be able to, yeah. Okay. Don't really need it there, but that's alright. See if they build it in. There they go. Sweet. Alright. I kind of want to get a couple parks going in here somewhere. Let's go ahead and do medium park. Wherever it is. Actually, yeah, medium playground wouldn't be bad. And then I think the medium park, yep. So we'll do a park and that right next to each other there. So that'll help that area develop up once we get some to medium wealth demand. I don't want to get it going too much right now because we don't really have the demand. So I want to be careful of that. We'll go ahead and get some retail going, as well as down here as well. That's probably going to end up being wiped out or changed, but just to kind of get our demand going a little bit here, we definitely want to do that. Okay, so we're getting industrial demand again. We're getting people in here now. I'm trying to see here. Ooh, we are running out of water. Alright. So we want to make sure to keep up with that and our electricity. So let's just double check and make sure. Alright, so we're at 70. And can I get to it from here? Am I going to have to turn the camera? No, I'm going to have to turn the camera. Oops, that was the wrong button. Turn the camera. There we go. Let's see, your usage 67%. Perfect. Alright, so we're still beyond good there. So maybe we should just develop out this area out over here. I mean, we pretty much have the grid layout already set up. We just have to draw the roads and then fill them in. So this is going to be kind of a population boom that we have going on over here. Did I do that right? It just seems kind of small to me. Yeah. Just seems weird to me. Not sure why. So we're going to get this guy going. Basically, we're just going to fill out this whole area, which should give us a pretty good demand. Hopefully we won't run into too much trouble in terms of like traffic or anything, but I'm sure that we will eventually. I mean, we already are. And we're only, well, we're actually about 20,000 people, which is a fairly large amount, you know, especially when you have the roads and stuff. So I was thinking we were only at like 14 or 15,000, which is still a fairly large amount. All right. That say, okay, zone area too large. Okay. See, I'm just going to, okay, so we need to zone down here first. Right? Yeah, that's all correct. All right. And we'll do that, and we'll do the same thing out over here. And definitely, when I learned the shortcut keys for this game, it helped me out a whole bunch. You know what? Since we're doing that, since it's doing 2x2 squares, I'm just gonna medium density all that, and then I'm gonna turn this to medium density on this side as well. That may be a fatal mistake, but probably not. The only thing that's gonna happen is it's probably gonna get in the way when we have to expand the road out, but we don't have to really worry about that quite yet. Alright, so we just take the pipes and connect them all up, just so we make sure that the whole city has water, so that way they develop like they're supposed to. We're going to need to get schools and stuff out here, I know that much. This plot down here, they're not happy with me. Alright, we're going to have to get police and fire to extend down over here, I'm sure. In fact, let me go and pause it and see where I'm at. I'm sure that's part of the reason why they're not wanting to grow in. So we have that guy there. If we go ahead, maybe do a large, no, still not going to cover everybody. We could do a couple larges, large though. Large, I don't know. Something like that. And then maybe another one. Probably get away with like a small down here. Yeah, just basically just realigning everything. So I think that'll be okay. They're kind of not covered, but you know what? So be it. So where's this other one? This is right on the corner here, which I thought, oh, it is right there in front of me. Alright, and then this can become a business, which we need lots of right now. So that's good, I want to check the schools. Yeah, I figured that. We want to get another school down over here. I'm not really ready for a large school quite yet. I guess put it right across the street, or I'm going to put it right back here. Yeah, we're not really ready for a large school yet. We don't need that capacity. It's just not needed. We can get away with 2 schools. That's perfectly fine. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Alright. So we're about to reach 20,000 people. Not yet. Wait on that. Alright. Let's just see here. Okay, so we crossed to 20,000. We had a pretty good boom. I think, what, we were like 18,000? So we gained like 4,000 people overnight, basically, which isn't too bad. I just want to check the roads real quick. It's probably no. It's probably too early to tell, but I just want to be on top of things. Basically, if they're already getting out of hand, you know, I want to make sure I'm right there ready. So, let's do some planning here. Let's actually plan ahead here. Turn that off. There we go. Which side? We're gonna probably widen out over this way, just because that's where the cars are at, or where the cars are at. That's because this side. I don't know what I'm saying. That's because we're probably gonna widen out this way because these guys are on this side, so it'll probably make it a little bit easier. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and widen it out like that, and then we're actually going to extend this down past here. Just because we got one more lane, or one more road down there, so we're just going to go ahead and kind of take it past there, and then we'll meet back up down here. Oops, that was not the direction I was wanting to go there. Let's try that again. Can't see, there we go. Alright, so do that, and then this actually needs to be deleted because it's going to cause some problems if we don't. So this will just continue down over here and eventually meet up, and then this is going to come over here like that. That may not work out well, but let's just delete it and let's just build it. We can push it back like 1. Yeah, that'll probably work out better. I don't know yet. It may have been better the other way, but we're just going to go ahead and we're going to do that. Nope, nope, nope. No, nope. Alright. Beat that up, and that was not supposed to do that. Alright, so we'll do that. That can't meet up there, but what we can do is that. And that should be okay. And then we'll just one-way this all the way through. It was supposed to be like that. Alright. So we're definitely going to probably start getting an overpass going over here pretty soon. I would say probably about 30,000 people is when I would put a guess on when we're going to have to probably start working on that, just because traffic's going to get, you know, so bad going into the next city. But traffic is actually holding pretty good in the city. I'm pretty happy with how traffic is going down. So normally I start having a little bit of issues, not terrible issues, but you know, normally I've started widening out the roads a lot more than I have so far. Alright, so we need to find the school that teachers are not happy about. It's this one here, which I kind of figured. Should have quite a bit of students going to that one. So I was just saying we don't have the capacity for doing larger schools. We're kind of there, especially at that one. But that one's also because we have a fair amount of apartments. Not a huge amount, but we do have quite a big amount there. So let's see here. How many cars are we looking at on this road here? Alright, it's not enough to warrant yet. It's probably this road that's going to get it first. Yeah, we're at 1,000 here. So we'll probably widen it out to just past here. Yeah, it drops down to 8. See, I just got to delete a couple things here, and I don't necessarily want to, but I know we need to. So yeah, let's just go ahead and take care of it, get it out of the way. Oops, you guys are probably going to be deleted anyways, so. Alright, so we just need to get the, actually this might be a time to reposition the hospital if we need to. Because it was up there, so we could probably move it down a little bit. That'll work out just fine. We're not going to plan ahead here. We're just going to throw it down and hope that that's the side that we don't have to widen out. Hopefully we don't have to ever widen that road out, but that's kind of hopeful thinking there. So, House of Worship, we're going to put that back. It'll go. I read it and still overlooked that, but oh well. So we're gonna actually do something a little different here. I think these are offices, right? Yes, they are. Alright, cool. So we're gonna actually do something a little different here. So I think we're gonna go down to just past here. Boy, that would be pretty dumb, wouldn't it? No, we're not going to keep that. We're just going to go down to about there. That's actually almost the whole entire way, but that's all good because it's not that long of a road right now. So let's go ahead and line those up, and then we'll go into this menu here, and we're going to find that road. There we go. Alright, we're just going to do this for now. Eventually it'll probably go past this, but it's just because of all that right there. There's not very good transitions with these. With this road, so we just kind of gotta make do with what we got here. So and then this will line up with this road here and end down over here. So this should help right now and later on. And we're gonna go and put an intersection in down over here. Alright, the hospital was there. Why don't we go ahead and wipe out these 2 blocks here? Yeah, we can get away with that. We'll keep that. We'll go ahead and do some retail just to fill those guys in, and then we're gonna go ahead and it's kind of getting short here. So we're not going to have a very long turn lane, but that's alright, because people aren't probably turning that much that way anyways. So let's go ahead and get these guys in first. So, whoops. Go and do that. Perfect. Alright. And then get this guy to go like that. Alright. And there we go. Don't really have a whole lot of traffic probably turning that way. Where did I put the starter? All the way down there, so that's okay. Go and put one more here. We'll do that, and then we'll do that. Now, in my area, we don't really have that many arrows, so actually I'm going to put it in the middle here. There we go. Alright, so then we actually go and fix this guy up like that, and then we just need to get the intersection piece in here, wherever that is. There we go. All good, all good. Alright, so we got our first road here to kind of increase the capacity of it. We got some turn lanes in here, so that's good. Whoops, did not mean to press that. Alright, so let's let people build up again, kind of build in. Maybe put some medium density right here on these just to allow them to build up. I don't think we have any really office demand, but when we do, we can definitely take that and run with it. Don't really have anybody building back over here quite yet. So we got some businesses building up here. We got 3 of the same ones. Actually, that kind of looks pretty neat. Almost looks like a plaza or something. So we got people coming down through here. What are our numbers here? If I can grab the tool. Alright, so that's not too bad. Yeah, that's not too bad. Could be a lot worse, so I don't need to worry about that one quite yet. So let's go and pause this, and let's just check it here. So it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. We're pretty much green all around the grid here, so I'm definitely excited for when we can actually start breaking away from this grid, but I don't think that's going to be anytime soon, because I just want to kind of have this as downtown. And what is going on here? Where are all these cars? Okay, so it's pretty much this whole entire way. I thought this was doing pretty good, but now I'm looking at it. We're about 1,000 cars steady from way back there, which is just crazy. We dropped to like 600, but I think that's also because of some of the businesses we have along the way. But yeah, so basically we're pretty much green across the whole thing. We got widened out our first road here. The next thing that we're going to do is kind of be building up our medium wealth. It's going to take a while to do that. We're going to have to put in some farms and whatnot. So the next episode, I might build up the farm town, or I might do that off camera. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, if you guys like to continue seeing this and all my other videos, go hit that like and subscribe button. Don't forget to share, comment, like, favorite, all that kinds of stuff. And as always, thanks for watching.